Hello, Earth signs, and welcome to your love reading, your Halloween love reading. A lot of people I do readings for lately have been struggling with love, and I haven't done any love readings on this channel for quite some time, so I figured for Halloween we'll do some love readings for the signs. So if you're an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, these messages are for you. These messages are for you. Let's just see what wants to come through and what's going to be coming in. What the Halloween energies bring for you. Taurus, this is timeless, so if you happen to come upon this reading when it's not Halloween time, that's just when you need to hear these messages. But for others, this is Halloween almost as I'm filming this. It's October 26th, so these are the Halloween energies around right now. So we have Be the Real You, and I feel like a lot of you are going to finally be free to be the real you. I feel like maybe a lot of you have been like, I feel this sense of unzipping the prison that has been around you when it comes to love. Perhaps a lot of you have been in relationships that have been abusive, have been difficult, have held you back from being you, not allowing you to be yourself. You have somebody who's always telling you, why don't you talk this way? Why don't you dress this way? Why don't you wear your makeup that way? I like when your hair is like that. Don't go out with that person. They're not good for you. And you're like, I'm suffocated, you know? So I feel like a lot of you are like breaking free from the chains that bind you. A lot of people guided here are about to become free from energies that are very restrictive in relationships. You might be getting ready to leave this person. You might be getting ready to step up and really enforce your boundaries and say, hey, I want to be myself and you're holding me back. And if you're going to keep doing that, I'm going to leave, or we're going to have a talk and have some changes made because I have a right to be myself. And when you do, you're going to feel so good. Look how free that woman is. Like, she has her hands up in the air. This says your desires are within reach. And that is card 44, which is stability, number of stability, number 4. You're really getting ready to feel more free, Earth sign, than you have ever felt in your life when it comes to love. Whether that means leaving a bad relationship, breaking free from family who have been trying to tell you who to be and who to love. You know, never let anybody tell you who to love. That's one thing I kind of learned from my mother-in-law over the years, is like, you shouldn't let people tell you who to love. I don't have contact with her anymore for a long time, but that was a lesson that I felt was very relevant to life. I feel that something you want, you're about to have, and it's because you're choosing freedom. You're having relief coming into your life when it comes to love. There's a breakthrough. Let's see what else here. Look at this. Blessing in disguise, card 16. Trust, Earth sign, that whatever has been happening or is about to happen is a blessing in disguise. I feel like the energies this Halloween that are surrounding you are freedom, authenticity, courage, faith, patience, relief. A significant surprise is on the way for the Earth signs watching this reading, and everything that happened or is about to happen is going to turn out to be the biggest blessing in this disguise that is going to free you from a prison that you thought was love. You know, and this doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to have this horrible breakup and you're going to be, you know, alone or anything like that. It could be that you're finally finding your freedom in whatever way that means to you, and you're going to find out and you're going to feel very much relieved by it when it's all said and done. It's going to open you up to something new. A whole new you awaits. You're like holding something back, and the real you is ready to just come bursting out of this energy that has been pretty heavy. I have a feeling that a lot of you guys to this reading have been in really controlling relationships, and it could even be family, father, a mother, people who have raised you, you know, your family in general, really controlling you and trying to hold you back for some reason. You're going to break free from that. But I do feel there is a significant portion of you who are getting ready to break free from a very bad relationship that has held you back and held you from being yourself for way too long. Reality check. Yeah, like you're getting this reality check. You're going to have this time to do an assessment of your life, of your relationship, and you're going to have determination to follow the honesty that you find during that exploration. You're going to have the courage to be a unicorn, be unique, you know, and to see the unicorn that lies within you, that awaits to come out. This is a reality check time. You're having epiphanies, you're having realizations coming in soon, earth signs, and you're going to have the courage to act on those, because when reality hits, you're going to probably be like, oh, I got to get out of this shell. I have to get out of this. I have to get out of this prison that's turning me into a shell of a person. I have to get away from this relationship, this situation that's turning me into a shell of a person. I need to throw my arms up into the air and scream out, I am free, finally. Free from bad treatment, free from, you know, negative thinking that the other person puts upon you. They may have made you even believe some things about yourself that are not true, so that you don't feel good about yourself. And this is where self-respect and worthiness come into play. You are a queen. Straighten your crown and know that you are emerging a beautiful unicorn that somebody is going to find like a diamond. You're going to be like a diamond to the next person. This is self-worth, independence. You're motivated to have this. You are declaring your self-worth and self-respect after a long time of needing to, you know. This is a very different reading from the first one that I did. And so I feel like a lot of you guided to this one really need to know that you are worth it. You deserve love. You deserve freedom. You deserve to be the real you, no matter who or what is holding you back when it comes to love. And when you burst free from these energies, when you finally see what's really going on here and what's really holding you back and what's really been the case and what you've been denying, you're going to see what blessings come down upon you. Because when you choose better for yourself, the universe delivers better to you. The universe says, oh, you want better for yourself? We're going to bring you better. It's almost like a reward for choosing better. And you would be surprised the doors that will open up when you do choose better for yourself. So I feel like some of you have really had your self-worth just chipped away at, just deteriorated, just like chipped away a little at a time until you felt like there was nothing left of you. There's a book called The Shadow Work Journal, and I'll put a link to it down in my description box, so in case you want to check it out. Actually, a long time ago, a therapist told me about this. It's called The Shadow Work Journal, and it'll give you like prompts to fill out the things. It does shadow work for you. It helps you to figure out all the things about yourself deep down. Why you accepted to be in a bad relationship, why you didn't have the courage or the ability to leave, you know, why you fell in love with somebody with these characteristics. All these things are your shadow side, you know, part of it. So I feel like I should tell the people watching, go check out the Shadow Work Journal. There'll be a link to it in my description box, and see if it doesn't help you find yourself again or give you the courage to figure out how to break free and really be authentic to yourself. You are brilliant. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You are a queen. You are loved. You are an angel. Start telling yourself these things. I am worthy. I am brilliant. I am deserving of love. I am beautiful. I am confident. I am a queen. That's what the universe wants. All of this screams. The people guided here are stepping into their own power very soon. You are opening the door to love, loving of yourself, and the ability for somebody to get to you who loves you the way you deserve to be loved. Because when you do keep that door closed and stay behind that door with a person who doesn't treat you good, who cheats, who lies, who tells you things that aren't true about yourself, who gaslights you, who chips away at your self-worth, you're leaving the door closed to the person who's going to love you and hold you and care for you and cherish you every minute of every day. And so once you break free from this, open this door, there is a gold key here, and it's door number 4, which means you're opening the door to stability and you're allowing. Let's take a look here. I'm going to pull from, I don't remember the name of this deck, but we're going to pull a few. They're like love cards. It's a romance deck. So let's just take a look here for earth signs. What do they need to know? What do they need to know the most right now? So you might, some of you, this might just be for a few people, some of you coming here were friends with someone. You had a solid foundation, and then maybe you went into a relationship with a guy or a woman who was awful to you all this time, or it became awful over time. You realized it. You're going to be, I feel, some of you, some are going to be reconnecting with someone who you were very close friends with first, and it's going to turn into love now. It's going to be a very beautiful, very solid foundation that's built with starting this way. And a lot of you are about to meet someone after you get out of this situation that you're in. It's not long after that you're going to meet someone who is like a best friend to you. And you quickly realize, both of you, that you're in love with one another. So it grows from friendship to love. And it's a very, very beautiful energy. Some of you are going to be moving away. Some of you are getting ready to meet the person that you're going to move in with. You're going to have a new start. You're going to have a new home together with this person, you know, and simply because you did find a way to stand up for yourself. There's this person that's coming in that you're going to making your way to along your healing journey when the divine timing allows for it. You're going to give each other tokens of affection, little gifts. You're going to cherish what you have together. You're going to find each day together a gift and find ways to show one another that you appreciate each other. So it really feels like there's a beautiful new chapter getting ready to unfold for the earth signs who came upon this reading, because you're going to be moving away from the bad and into the good. Remember, you're going to be a diamond to somebody. Let's see here. And it's like, you know, and it feels like you have certainly earned this, you know, like, you maybe have been through a lot, and now you're ready to have what you truly deserve, like sort of a reward from the universe in regard to, you know, relief and stuff like that, because you've been through too much. So we look at that. We have healing, releasing emotional baggage and clearing space. And that's kind of what everyone here is doing. They are healing, or they're on the tail end of healing. They realize what has been kind of going on isn't really truly love. And they're breaking free from that. And they're finding the gift of the person that is going to be their forever person. We have love potion coming out. And this is like, I feel kind of like, you know, letting your heart lead, you know. Letting your heart lead the way and understanding that you deserve true love. You're going to be irresistible, I feel, to the person that you're meant to be with, and they're going to be irresistible to you. I feel like this is kind of like love potion. I always think of the song Love Potion #9 when I see this card. But yeah, it's kind of like you're bit by the love bug. And especially because your vibration is raised from making changes that are so positive for yourself, you know. And I feel it's such a positive love coming your way when the timing is right and your healing journey begins to taper to the point of like, it's time to have someone in here again. And now you know your worth, and the love potion is just going to explode and just attract whoever it is. The healing is really, the healing comes with the reality check, and it's progressing forward towards something really, really, really nice for earth signs. Something stable, and earth signs love stability, right? You love to feel stable and secure. Who doesn't? But especially earth signs is something you really need. I'm an air sign. I'm sorry about that. But I do personally like stability also. Look at that. A father figure, someone who makes a great dad. The divine masculine, strength and protection. Earth signs, you have somebody coming who's going to be an amazing, whether it's dad or mom, parent to a child. I have a feeling a lot of the viewers may be female, like they're going to be seeking a masculine, like your divine masculine is making his way to you. He's going to bring strength and protection and be just like a fierce protector of you and the family you will build together. And you're going to have that. I mean, look at you. You're going to be best friends. He's going to protect you, love you, cherish you. He won't be perfect. None of us are. But it'll be pretty darn close to it. And it's because you deserve it, Earth sign, you know? You're moving on up and you're going to have something so much better. I love that this card came out. This is what you're going to have in your life, and that's your forever person. So I hope that you liked your reading. If you did, and you could take a minute to click the like button, it would really help me out. If you could leave a comment, and if you don't know what to say, just, you know, leave a heart emoji or something like that. Just leave your favorite emoji in the comments. That helps. The likes and comments help other people find this reading, and it helps me. And if you would like a personalized reading to know more about your love life, check the box for ways to do that. And don't forget to check the box down below for the link to that shadow work journal. I really think that you're meant to know about that if you're here. So thank you so much. I'm sending you so much love and light and wishing you a very happy Halloween.